contractor, I'm sure that if you're in the business already,
You'll know.
all of these people will suddenly, materialize.
Exactly.
So you actually will choose from who you want to deal
tell
with.
them that,
Yes, and that's where maybe you're encouraged to use your friends, networks, associates, whoever you know in the business to get you started. Yeah. So that shouldn't be too difficult because real estate services from constructing, marketing, renovating, interior design, supplying everything.
It'll be taken
There's
care
a whole
of.
range of businessmen just ready to deal with you the moment you say you're ready to enter the business.
And how do they promote these? Like, say if you just go to a village and buy, I'm sure that you see signs of like lots for sale, but I don't. Do people really, call them up? And how's the? I mean, I'm sure you know the
basic
trends
marketing would just say, okay, put just house for sale there,
exactly.
no? And then as you renovate, actually interested end users who are just roaming around will notice what you're doing. No?
So location is really a key
location
factor.
is key, of course. No? Cardinal rule in real estate is location should be good. It should be accessible. No?
Accessible. What are the other considerations, like near a school?
Yes,
or,
that's part of the accessibility thing. No?
Exactly.
Should be accessible to schools, churches, shopping centers, transport terminals, and everything else. So if it's centrally located, that shouldn't be a problem. No.
Yeah,
but the downside there is if you cannot sell, you can at least lease it, no? And then the lease income that you make, okay, will ultimately cover your investment cost there, and you still have the asset, which again beautifies your balance sheet because now you're carrying and earning
more and
asset.
more land. Under
So either way, you're okay.
Use of land. That's
so
good. I mean,
that's the way to get started in this
exactly.
business. Yeah.
So I think they shouldn't be afraid of investing in real estate, mainly because it doesn't depreciate.
Yes.
Like cars or other.
Yes. In
other
fact, it appreciates.
Yeah. In fact, it appreciates.
The assessment or the appraisal value of the real estate that you put, okay, over time will be higher, and your friendly banker and their appraisers will tell you that. No? You can actually use the same property as collateral, and they would view that very positively if it's well maintained and earning. So you can actually borrow against it later to finance your other working capital requirements for other businesses. No?
So that makes cash flow much easier, and that's good.
And it beautifies your balance sheet because now you're carrying
that's the key.
an active, earning, appreciating asset. That's the beauty of being in real estate, actually.
It's really the asset booster.
Yes, because how do you measure wealth? Really, it's part of it. Real estate is a key component of any net worth computation of any individual or business. So you just have to make sure that you have enough real estate assets in your portfolio.
That's great.
Of course, I'm biased towards having more of that, no? But all businessmen should have real estate assets and earning ones and appreciating ones. Okay, just to boost their computation of what their net worth is.
It's for their personal image also.
Yes, and of course, it's an impartial way of computing how wealthy you are. In other words, if you're suddenly rated by the Fortune or Forbes magazines, that's how you're usually carried. Your net worth is measured by the amount of investments that you make.
Okay, so before we move on, we have to pause for a commercial break. We'll ask more interesting questions to Professor Antonio. We'll be back after a few reminders. See you.